Hi, my name is Grainger, and this is one of the videos in my series of midlife gap year videos. This year I've taken a big risk and I've decided to try and experiment with my life, which is to condense all my work into 1 week a month and then give myself freedom for the rest of the month. So I've just come to the end of month 3. Today is the 30th of March, and I can't believe 3 months have gone by so fast. People keep asking me, what are you doing with all this spare time? And it's quite amazing that I can fill my time very nicely. As some of you know from the second video that I recorded on New Year's Eve of this year, my intention for this year was to co-create a year full of spiritual expansion, creativity and ease. And March has been very much a month of creativity, spiritual expansion and ease. And just setting that intention and constantly pulling myself back to those 3 key factors have just had such a profound impact already. In terms of creativity, as you know, I've been doing lots of stuff around the house and the garden, and March, one of the things that I wanted to get finished was to complete the project that we've been doing in our bedroom. So we now have the most gorgeous bedroom, and it just ticks all the boxes. And it's so interesting for me because in the past I would have been somebody who would say, okay, this is the goal and this is when we're going to get it done by. This process of completing our bedroom has taken quite a few months because we've been doing it organically. We've been letting it evolve, and we've been really trying to find the right things to go into it, get the right colours, and it's just gorgeous. Spiritual expansion in March was huge for me. I have been doing for about 5 or 6 years now. I've been doing a meditation program, and it's an audio meditation program called HoloSync, which you can find information out about at centerpoint.com. That's CENTERPOINTE.com. And I've been committed to that program for quite a long time, and it's really interesting. And what it does for me anyway is that every time I move on to the next level of this program, I always have quite big shifts, what I call big shifts, either big shifts in my perspective, or I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but something changes internally for me. So I started a new level at the beginning of March, and I had a few kind of wobbly days because I don't know, it's as I say, hard to explain, but it brings up quite a lot of stuff for me. And just now, the last 10 days or so, I've just been in such a beautiful place internally and spiritually, and I've been really following my guidance a lot more over the last few weeks, and really tuning into that and looking at the signs that the universe is giving me, what direction I should go with such and such a thing, and it's just beautiful. So I feel after 3 months of this gap year, I feel deeply at ease, I have to say, within myself and with the way things have worked out. That my life has kind of fallen into this beautiful routine of working hard. I'm at work today, actually. This is my office in Belfast, and so I'm in the middle of my working week. And even that's just become easier and easier. Although I see a lot of clients, I'm seeing about 6 clients a day and running my courses, and that can be quite intense. But I think because of the space and the expansion and the peace and the quiet and the fulfillment that I have for the rest of the month when I'm not working, what happens is I'm actually bringing that with me much more to my work. I always have to a certain extent, but now I'm bringing it more and more. And certainly the level at which I'm coaching with people, and the level of coaching that I'm doing now has actually deepened and become much more profound, I think. So my clients are benefiting. I'm benefiting, obviously, because I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really, as I say, really relaxed, really at peace and at ease. Very healthy at the moment, and just really joyful, I have to say. So I'm bringing all that into my work now, and I guess that's one of the byproducts that I hadn't really taken into account. I talk a lot about self-care to my clients, and when I'm running courses and giving talks to people, and about the importance of self-care. But this experiment of the gap year has really proved this to me in so many different ways. You know, when we actually embody something, when we embody a way of being, whether it be peace or whether it be ease or whatever it is, when we actually live that experience, it actually changes it changes my energy. It changes. I can feel it on a cellular level. I can feel that I'm changing. Owen sees it in me the whole time. He's just kind of slightly shocked at the moment by how much more fun I am. I'm not taking life so seriously anymore, and how easy I am about life in general. I'm just not getting stressed as much, anywhere near as much as I used to do. So that's really gorgeous. And what it brings me around to is one of my favourite things, which is gratitude, you know, and just how deeply, deeply grateful I am for the opportunity to be doing this, taking this gap year this year. How deeply grateful I am that I'm able to listen to that internal nudge that I had last year to make space, and how deeply grateful I am that the universe is supporting me in taking this gap year, that, you know, financially things are just working out beautifully, that I'm able to do my work and do something which I find very fulfilling, but also get this really lovely balance. So really grateful. And up above me here you'll see these are all cards that I've amassed over the years, been given from clients that I've worked with over the last 10 years, just a few of them. And gratitude is just such a key practice for me in my day-to-day life, you know, really looking around and noticing what we have in our lives, and for being deeply appreciative of it. Even the challenges, which I know sounds crazy, but even when we're being really challenged by something, if we can reach for some gratitude or some appreciation in it, if we can reach even just the gratitude that we're learning, and that we're finding out what we don't want, and therefore working out what we do want, and just being appreciative. Beautiful sunny day today, the birds are singing. I was driving into work, and rather than driving in here and sort of feeling bad about going to work, I was just so grateful to be coming in to do something and to be of service to my clients today. So grateful for everything that I could see around me, all the colour coming out into nature, the flowers, and to be alive and to be healthy and to be well rested and to be here. So if you do nothing else for the next week or 10 days until I'm back again with you, really get into that feeling place of feeling deeply grateful for whatever it is in your life at the moment. And it can be the simplest things, like, having a roof over your head, having a bed to lie on, having something to eat, some food in your belly. Those simple things, even if things are tough, bringing yourself back to that. I was reading something this morning that said that something like 4,000 children die every day because of poor water sanitation or lack of water. And that's just incredible, I'm standing in the shower, and I was just so grateful for this shower that came on and warmed me this morning, and for the fact that I can turn a tap on and water will be there and I'll be able to drink it and nourish myself, nourish my body. So simple things like having running water, having decent sanitation, those simple things which we take for granted, where most of us are very, very, very privileged and very fortunate to be living the lives that we're living, but we get caught up in all the stress of our minds. So I hope that helps this week rather. I'll definitely be back next week. Well, no, I might not actually, because because life isn't relaxed enough at the moment. I'm actually heading off to Spain on a retreat for 10 days. So I might not have another video uploaded until in around the 18th, 19th of the month, but I'll hopefully put one up for Easter. And if you want to be kept up to date with these videos, just subscribe to the YouTube channel, Fresh Start Coaching, and you'll get a little notification when the next video pops up. I hope life is well for you. I'm sending lots of love and light your direction, and be at peace with yourself over the next 10 days, and try and reach for some gratitude in whatever's going on for you. Thank you. Namaste.